Bismillahirrahmanirrahim is self Shaheen education wali, and today my topic is hurry up and the tale of time sensitive give me. Today I call with Maya, so let's go and start. Hello Maya, hello, can you hear me? How are you?
Hiya.
Please first of all tell me about yourself, and let's go and start first my question. So my first question is, why do people often feel pressure to hurry even when there is enough time to complex a task? So please give me a long answer about this topic.
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. As for me, I'm Maya. I like to think of myself as a creative collaborator and a bit of a thought partner, someone who's here to dive into big ideas with you, keep things optimistic, and maybe make you laugh along the way. Now, to your question, it's wild, right? That feeling of, I think a lot of it comes down to there's this internal mental clutter where we aren't just thinking about the task at hand, but the five things that come after it. We start rushing through task A because we're already stressing about task B, which turns a calm morning into a race against an imaginary deadline. Then you have the productivity trap. We've been conditioned to believe that being busy equals being successful. If we finish something quickly, we feel like we've won. But the digital side of things, with everything happening in real time, notifications, instant replies, the endless scroll, our brains get used to a high speed pace. We start applying that same instant expectation to things that actually require a slow, steady rhythm, like deep work or just relaxing. It's like we've forgotten how to exist in a slower gear. So hurry becomes the default setting. Does any of that resonate with how you've been feeling lately?
So my next question is, how can constantly being in hurry affect a person's physical health, mental well-being, and relationship? So please give me a very good answer about this topic.
Still there? I might have gone on a bit of a tangent there. Did any of that hit home, or do you see it differently? Hi, what's up? That's a big one. And Honestly, it's kind of a domino effect. Physically, when you're always in a hurry, your body, stays in this low level fight or flight mode. Your cortisol levels spike, which can mess with your sleep, leave you feeling exhausted even if you slept 8 hours, and even weaken your immune system. You're basically redlining your engine every single day, and eventually the engine starts to smoke. Mentally, it's like living in a state of permanent noise. You lose the ability to be present, which leads to that brain fog and anxiety we were talking about. When your mind is always 10 steps ahead, you never actually arrive at the moment you're in. And that's where burnout happens. But the real heartbreak is usually in the relationships. When you're rushing, people start to feel like obstacles in your way rather than the point of your day. You might be physically in the room with someone, but if you're mentally checking your watch or thinking about your next task, you can feel that distance. It turns connection into a transaction. Does that feel like a fair assessment, or do you think some people actually thrive in that kind of chaos?
Okay, thank you, Maya. So my next question is, mm, uh, imagine a character who always rushes through every task because they are afraid of being late. So tell me clear answer about these questions.
Okay, let's bring this character to life. Let's call him Leo. Leo is the kind of person who arrives at a party 20 minutes early, but spends the entire time checking his watch and pacing the entryway. He doesn't just rush to be on time, he rushes because his brain treats a 5-minute delay like a total catastrophe. For Leo, being late isn't just a mistake, it's a failure of character. So he's always operating at 110%. He eats his breakfast standing up. He reads emails while brushing his teeth, and he probably has 3 different alarms set for a single wake-up call. The irony is that because he's so focused on the clock, he's actually missing
Okay, okay,
everything.
Maya, finish your answer.
So my next question is, what is the differences between working efficiently and simply rushing through our task? Please tell me clearly about these
That
questions.
is that's a huge distinction, and it's where a mm, yeah. Ah, I've got you. Here's the thing, rushing is about speed, but efficiency is about intention. When you rush, you're just trying to get to the finish line as fast as possible. It's frantic, you're more likely to make mistakes, you're stressed, and you're usually just reacting to the clock. It's like sprinting through a museum. You're very welcome. Since we're on a roll with this, are you wondering about any other
Okay,
ways
Maya, thank
to
you. You gave me very good answer. So thank you very much. And we are meet to next topic next Maya today. Allah Hafiz.